Hey guys, welcome back to the Comic Book Lowdown. I'm Wellington. I'm bringing you guys another Pool Week video, reviewing the books that I read this week. Got 3 books that I've read. One of them's online, and that's the one I'm going to start with. And that is Savage Wolverine, issue number 5. Finally, the final issue of this first story arc. Been 5 months to get through one story arc. I hate when books start out. Well, sometimes I don't, but if it's done right, then I applaud them. But in the case of this book, there was a lot of things that I didn't like in the whole story arc itself, and for it to take as long as it did was kind of annoying. But as for this issue by itself, it was actually a really good one. I said before, like from issue 2 to like issue 4, I was always just ragging on this book. And the first issue I really liked, and this final issue I thought was pretty good. A lot of action in it. The Hulk is in it. The Hulk just gets whooped. I've never seen the Hulk get whooped as much as I've seen in this book, in this issue. He gets stabbed in the head by Wolverine. He gets beaten up by a giant gorilla. He gets he tries to blow up Man-Thing. I don't think it's any. I don't think you guys are gonna be mad if I spoil anything, since a lot of people aren't even reading this book. He tries to blow up Man-Thing, and then it backfires on him, and it blows himself up, blows all his clothes off, I should say, and then he gets eaten by a whale, all in the same scene. So yeah, he definitely just got manhandled in this book, and the conclusion to this definitely kind of different. Apparently, there's another. I guess World Eater that's not Galactus. Apparently Man-Thing is a herald to some other guy that I forgot his name. I'll just pull it up real quick. Damn it. Where is it at? Oh, hang on. Sorry. Oh, Visher Rack. I don't know if this guy's a new character created by Frank Cho, or if he's been around, but he's another World Eater, like Galactus, and they're not going to further that story right now, at least, so I don't know what's going on with that. It's kind of, I kind of wish that Galactus was the only World Eater in the universe, because then it's like, wow, he's an original thing, but now it's just, now if there's going to be more, I don't know, I think it's kind of dumb. But the whole issue itself was pretty funny. There was a lot of action to it, and finally Frank Cho is not writing anymore. Fortunately, he's not doing art anymore. But next issue, issue 6, we get Zeb Wells and Joe Mad on art. And it's going to have Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Ninjas. So definitely going to look forward to that issue. It's going to be a fresh new start for this series, and I think if you dropped off the book, I would say give issue 6 a chance, just because it's a new creative team, and I feel like it's going to go in a better direction than it had been. Anyways, that's my review. Pretty long review on Savage Wolverine issue number 5. But next up, I got that Wake. The Wake. Scott Snyder writing the first issue, first of 10. This issue was a lot of setup, so I can't really say much about the how much I liked it or disliked it or anything like that. It was just kind of setting things up, putting it in motion, which it did a good job of. I don't want to spoil anything, because I know some people haven't gotten this book yet, even though there's not much to spoil anyways, because they don't give us a lot in this issue. Again, it's a lot of setup, and then at the end of the issue we get something that kind of spikes my curiosity, a little cliffhanger. But the way I felt while reading this book, it felt like if you guys seen the movie The Thing, which you probably have, it gets kind of that feel, and yeah, really just it feels like I'm watching The Thing. Uh, I mean, it hasn't gone into a lot of detail or anything yet, but I'm gonna give it another issue. I can't really say whether I really liked this or disliked it. It was just kind of there, setting things up, and yeah, so I'll give it another issue. If I'm not really sure on it, I might get in a trade based on what you guys say about it as the story goes along. But yeah, so I mean, not a disappointing book at all. I did like how it set up things, and I'm curious as to where things are gonna go. So yeah, there's The Wake. And finally, my pick of the week, which was a really good book actually, and it was Venom, issue number 35. And finally, we're getting the end of this whole Toxin fighting Venom arc in Philadelphia, and we get classic Eddie Brock stalking his, person that he wants to kill, like he did with Spider-Man back in the day, and now he's doing to Flash Thompson Venom. And I just love the way that Cullen Bunn is writing Flash Thompson now. At the start, again, I've said over and over again, he's kind of not had his grips, but now he's definitely writing a compelling Flash Thompson. Great story behind this, great characterization of both Flash Thompson and Eddie Brock, and then just again, at the start of these books, at the start of the creative team change with Declan Shalvey taking over art and Cullen Bunn taking over writing, it was kind of choppy, but now even the art, I always was complaining about Chavez' art on how he drew Venom. That was my only problem, is how he actually drew the Venom suit. But there's just this one page that is so awesome in this, and he draws Venom all Venomed out. Not like how we get it on the front, but it's absolutely crazy. And Venom and Toxin have to team up to kill these symbiote slayers. There's so much action in here. I'll show you guys that. Sorry about the glare. It's definitely a really fun book. Get a lot of action, fighting in a school, and then we leave off this book the way it ends. Classic Eddie Brock ending, where nothing is resolved, but nothing is, it leaves us hanging in the air, and just like Amazing Spider-Man 375, Eddie Brock kind of makes a deal with Spider-Man saying that he'll leave him alone. Eddie Brock in this makes a deal with Flash Thompson saying, alright, go ahead and do your thing, but when you can't control the Venom symbiote anymore, I'm going to kill you. And so, yeah, that's how we get the end, and I'm definitely excited for the next issue. Issue 36 has a new story arc coming with a new character, which I'm excited for. Chavez isn't on art anymore, even though how much I've said I enjoyed his art in this book, or in this issue, and how it's progressed, how it's gotten better. I'm excited to see a new artist on here. But Chavez does the cover for the next issue, and it's going to be awesome. And you guys definitely need to be reading this book. Pick it up in the next issue. Pick up issue 36. It's $2.99. It's an awesome book. Great read. Know you guys are liking Cullen Bunn right now with Helheim and stuff, and if you guys liked Deadpool Illustrated or Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, all the same guy. Pick them up. Pick Venom up. Great book. One of my favorite books at Marvel. It goes Daredevil and Venom for me. And yeah, that's it for all my books this week. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Wellington signing off for the Comic Book Lowdown. I'll see you guys next time.